bro. I just can't wait to beat him and shut him up. Tio not on this level. Tio is a level fighter, but he's not on my level.
Very talented. So is Teofimo. He's more explosive with power, but Teofimo is very athletic. He is very talented. You got two athletic guys, two talented guys. Again, Teofimo I would favor with the power. This is going to be interesting.
I'm going to break him. I know it's going to be a certain point in that fight to where he's going to be mentally frustrated. And when he gets mentally frustrated, that is where I'm going to attack.
The tension was sky high as Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez went face-to-face at their latest press conference, turning what should have been a routine promotional stop into a near eruption. The atmosphere crackled as the two lightweight stars, both known for sharp tongues and unshakable confidence, exchanged heated words and piercing stares. Stevenson remained mostly composed, but the irritation was clear in his eyes, while Lopez's trademark intensity hovered on the edge of boiling over. For a moment, it felt as if the stage might explode into chaos, with security inching closer and cameras capturing every second. Social media immediately ignited, replaying the near brawl from every possible angle.
In this fight, going up the extra 5 pounds?
Honestly, no. I feel like Tio's not that much bigger than me. I think he kind of a little muscular, but that shit don't mean nothing. Muscle don't win fights, but faster.
You're talking about room 40,
Faster.
though.
You said what?
You're talking about room 40.
Yeah.
Room 40's nuts.
Faster. Yo, you pause, bro. What's up with you, bro? You been wildin'
Oh,
since
fuck you
been
hard.
here, bro. Pause.
Hard. Real hard.
Man, what do you say to that, bro? Like, you him, bro? I just can't wait to beat him and shut him up, bro. Tio not on this level. Tio is a high-level fighter, but he's not on my level. I'm an elite-level fighter, and
The matchup is being hailed as a showdown between two of the absolute best fighters in boxing today, instantly placing it among the sport's most anticipated events. Both men are in their prime, exceptionally skilled, and already proven at the championship level, which intensifies the magnitude of the moment. Fans and analysts agree this isn't just another title bout. It's a true examination of elite ability, discipline, and composure under pressure. Each fighter brings a unique approach to the ring, blending speed, power, precision, and ring IQ in different ways. And because neither competitor is past his peak or winding down his career, the stakes feel even greater. Many believe the outcome will not only influence the pound-for-pound rankings, but also shape the future landscape of boxing's next generation.
They just had their press conference in New York, the Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson fight.
The things that Teofimo is coming out with, I don't think Shakur knows even what to say or reply to it. I wouldn't even want to repeat the stuff that he's saying, but he's making some really, really fruity comments. But I suppose that's one way to get in your opponent's head. But I think that's a great fight. I think forget all the sort of trash talk and the build up. It's a fight between two genuine elite world level fighters. We've seen how good Teofimo is. We know how good Shakur is and how dominant and just how in control he's been of pretty much every moment of his career so far. And I think Teofimo is good enough at boxing and moving and fighting to maybe cause him some problems. But for me, Shakur is as close to a perfect boxer as you can probably get on his day. He makes so few mistakes. He judges the range tremendously well. He's constantly looking for little ways in to score as well as staying safe, so they don't have a chance to really win the rounds back.
Since their earliest days in the sport, the dynamic between Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson has been anything but smooth. Defined more by rivalry than camaraderie, both fighters rose to prominence at roughly the same time, prompting constant comparisons from fans and analysts. Their parallel ascents fueled debates about which young star would eventually reign supreme. Though they never formed a personal connection, their names were repeatedly linked in conversations about a future mega fight, leading to frequent trash talk and escalating competitive tension online.
I've seen Shakur back in
Amateurs, pros.
I'm thinking, I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's when I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And yeah, we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And yeah, ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style.
Boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. recently shared his perspective on the tension between Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez, offering a measured breakdown rather than feeding into the drama. Jones explained that stylistically, Lopez must take bold risks if he hopes to defeat Stevenson. Without sustained pressure and controlled aggression, Jones believes Stevenson's elite defense, sharp timing, and evasive movement will allow him to dominate rounds and win on points. He emphasized that Stevenson is extremely difficult to hit clean, making a cautious approach ineffective for Lopez. For Jones, this matchup is less about press conference theatrics and more about which fighter commits to his game plan once the bell rings.
And Shakur Stevenson, who's confused now. He literally was looking around like the look that Shakur Stevenson had on his face was, I did not come here for this. And I think he even said, I really don't know what to say about it. That don't make for a good press conference to me.
There's old school and there's new school. Old school has something that had been said. They would not have allowed us to be able to come face to face. Because you don't say it to me and think I ain't gonna try to tear your head off as soon as I get close to you.
Well,
You
so
understand
you're not gonna
where I
wait
come
till a
from?
fight night. You're gonna
Do you
get
understand?
it
Do you
in
understand?
that day.
Because some things are too. Because sometimes you go a little bit beyond respect. That's disrespectful. If you disrespect me on any level, we fighting then. Now I'm gonna try to hold it together but if you disrespect me, which is what he just did, I'm not gonna ask him what he's talking about. When I get close enough, I'm finna show him what I ain't talking about. You understand where I'm coming from? Had he said that in Monday, it could not. I would told him, listen, whatever y'all do, don't let me get close to him. Because if I get close to him, I promise you, I'm finna lay him out right now. I'll pay the
So you
fines
gonna hit him with the Riddick ball, Larry Donald two-piece at the press conference?
right now. You understand me? You said that. You basically challenging me. You're trying me to see if I'm really a man or not. He basically trying to look boy. You understand me? So if a man let you say that and he don't do nothing, you feel like he already let go. He already good. You feel me? No, you don't do that. Somebody got to listen. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I told you. I'm old school, Dre. I'm so sorry, but I promise you, I'm going to tell him, do not let me get within 6.
Teofimo Lopez has intensified the build-up to his January 31st showdown with Shakur Stevenson, boldly declaring that he will break Stevenson down and expose what he believes are glaring flaws in the southpaw style. Lopez argues that Stevenson's slick defense and clean footwork won't be enough to protect him, insisting that a stronger, more physical approach is the key to disrupting the lightweight champion's rhythm. He has openly criticized Stevenson's timing and movement, labeling him slow and predictable, while claiming he already sees weaknesses he plans to capitalize on. Lopez's growing confidence comes from his belief that relentless pressure, power, and aggression will force Stevenson into mistakes and make him pay on fight night.
Over it, but a lot of people look at southpaws they're very difficult, but I grew up with southpaws since a kid. Kind of understand the rhythms of it. Don't get me wrong, he could be slick, but it's something I do to southpaws that just work in my favor.
Shakur different.
It's all right.
Shakur's a special fighter. Yeah, but you're
got dropped, man. What you talking about?
Yes, Dad.
Even his little daughter said.
Hold on, get a pops a mic.
Like, we need to fight.
Get a pops a mic.
No,
don't stay quiet, pops. Don't stay quiet.
Now I understand why you stay.
Don't stay quiet.
No, yeah. Theo like, nah. 4 seconds, man.
This is a special fight because of who both of y'all are, but Shakur is a special fighter. You gotta acknowledge that.
That's what we fighting.
There you go.
Yeah.
So he does agree that he's special.
He does get hit.
But I mean, he got hit.
He
got hit a couple of times against Cepeda, but he put himself in a position. Normally, he doesn't get hit like that.
That boy would have been down.
This isn't just theatrics. Pre-fight heat can reveal genuine animosity that shapes fight week and even influences a bout itself. When fighters show up to a press conference looking ready to cross the line, the stakes immediately rise. Security gets tightened, commissions pay closer attention, promoters shift into conflict management mode, and fans become even more invested in the drama. For Lopez and Stevenson, Two fighters whose reputations are built on confidence, swagger, and psychological warfare. The face-off only intensified the spotlight. Lopez played the agitator throughout, firing off taunts, provoking reactions, and attempting to rattle Stevenson. Stevenson answered with icy composure, sharp rebuttals, and a clear warning that he wouldn't tolerate disrespect. At one heated moment, tension escalated so quickly that staff had to step in and physically separate.
We need some real boxing guys in this thing.
Yo, who you got, Shakur or Tio?
I got Shakur Stevenson beat him.
You got Shakur? You don't think Tio's gonna win?
Nah, bro. Nah,
Damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I got
crazy.
Tio too, bro.
You guys got Tio? How much you guys want to bet, bro?
Yeah, I got Tio.
How much you guys want to bet anytime?
Bet, bro. I don't got money compared to you.
Nah, I'll bet. Hey, I'll bet in your tax bracket, bro.
100. Let's do 100.
I'll bet 100, bro.
Let's bet 100.
Yeah, let's do 100.
Let's fucking do it.
I'll bet 500 on Tio.
I see a lot of Devin Haney fans in listening, but they ain't coming up to chat. That's crazy.
Nah, they love watching.
They scared.
I see they just be hating but don't want to talk. That's crazy, bro.
Bring one up. Bring one up.
I'm trying, bro, but they don't want to talk. That's crazy, bro.
Let's cook one of them. Let's bring him up.
All right.
Last entertaining Devin Haney fight was you, bro.
Yeah, that was the only entertaining fight he's ever had. That's what's crazy about it.
Are you gonna pull up to Shakur and Tio? The fight?
Nah, bro. I think it might be a little too close to my fight. I might actually. It's not that close.
Okay.
I might. I still got 3 weeks. That'll be.
Who takes the edge in this showdown, Lopez or Stevenson? Share your predictions and opinions in the comments below, only on